Wir sind in die Schule gegangen. In der Schule... Was sollten wir da machen? Irgendeinem komischen Typen wollten wir Streiche spielen. Und dann haben wir gehört, da sind noch Leute und jetzt wollen wir die irgendwie verpetzen. Keine Ahnung. Ja. Das ist the boys bathroom. Okay, anscheinend kann ich da nicht rein. Das würde meine zerbrechliche Weiblichkeit zerschmettern. Warum ist da... Ne. Okay. Aber warum ist da eine Spitzhacke drauf? Okay. Adol, why would this be here? Das Einzige, was ich an dem Spiel jetzt nicht so mag, ist, dass teilweise die Dialoge ein bisschen sehr komisch sind. Jetzt nicht komisch irgendwie, aber es werden irgendwie Sachen, die so offensichtlich sind, nochmal wiederholen, nochmal erzählt und so weiter. Das mag ich da nicht. Das hat man am Anfang vom Spiel ein bisschen gemerkt, aber ja. Egal. Mixed in a bundle of accounting related documents is something that looks like a memo. Try reading it. 6891. Gut. Da war jemand. Schnell hinterher. Eine Katze. Maybe it lost its way into here. Ist das Spiel ein bisschen laut? Glaube ich. Ein kleines bisschen vielleicht. Katze, wo bist du? Da ist die Katze. Ah, a cat. Cute. What is it? Could you have lost your way into this school? Hey, don't act so friendly and just touch me like that, young girl. Hey, Kobato-chan, did you just talk? No, I didn't say anything. What are you playing dumb for? The one who talked to you is, you just know was me. No way. The cat just talked. Is a cat talking really something to be that surprised about now? Since that's that, what I'm here to tell you is that you can't overcome everything. What is this, Kobato-chan? Have cats started talking in recent days? I haven't heard of it. Well, do your best not to die, young girl. Was? Okay. Is this a dream? Boing. Oh, ow! Kobato-chan, don't pinch my cheeks like that. This is reality. It seems so, doesn't it? Also, die Katze hat gesagt, wir sollten nicht sterben. Einfacher gesagt als getan. In dem Spiel ist es, ja, das Spiel ist halt wieder so ein komisches Spiel, wo man wegen jeder Kleinigkeit sterben könnte. The Dialog. Was war... Oh gut, dankeschön. 6891. Inkorrekt. Das kann doch nicht sein. Ah, vielleicht haben wir die falsch rum. Wenn die falsch rum ist, dann haben wir 1, 6, 8, 9. Ah! Wir haben sie nämlich kopfüber gelesen. Ein Schlüssel. Obtained Preparation Room Key. Was? Da glitzert was. Water Bottle. Oh, cool. Wir können wieder unterwegs speichern. Schön. Okay. Hey, Shidose. What is it, Kobato-chan? Do you have a friend who you feel is just as important as yourself? Ahaha, I don't have any such friend. Since I'm shy, I don't even have an ordinary friend either. Then, if hypothetically speaking you did have such a friend, if that kid told you that they wanted to die with you together, would you be able to die for that kid, Shitose? To be able to die together for that kid, that'd be impossible, no matter how precious that friend is. I see. I guess that's normal. I'm sorry for asking such a weird question. Okay. Wie heißt die oder was? Walze-B, bei der der Mann in den Himmel schaut, Walzer tanzt und auf den Typen am Ende zurennt. Irgendwie ein Ende oder soll die CB einfach nur ein Kopfkino? Smiling Man heißt sie, glaube ich. The Smiling Man. Na, das ist halt, die Geschichte ist halt so, ja, der läuft halt nachts rum, macht halt nachts so einen Spaziergang und sieht halt diesen Typen. Und am Ende sagt er, ja, der geht da hier. Der macht halt keine Spaziergänge nachts mehr. Das ist sozusagen das Ende. Also er geht halt nachts nicht mehr raus. Von dem Mann hört man nicht mehr weiter, weiß nicht. Und ja. Aber so ein eindeutiges Ende, was jetzt mit allen Leuten passiert ist und so weiter, ist jetzt durch die Creepypasta jetzt nicht direkt gesagt. So, Preparation Key Room haben wir, wo auch immer der ist. Okay, da hier können wir schon mal nicht durch, das ist schön, das ist gut, dass die das ein bisschen eingegrenzt haben, wo wir hin können und wo nicht. Was ist das? Okay, anscheinend nicht der Preparation Room. Okay. Ah, da war would be here, ja. Gut. Ist der wahrscheinlich im ersten Stock. Beziehungsweise Erdgeschoss. Da war ich schon drin, ja. Ja. Preparation Room. Ich weiß doch nicht, wo der ist. 1. Kann ich daraus? Ich kann auch daraus. Ja, okay. Bin ich da wieder. Keine Ahnung, wo hier dieser eine Raum ist. Ton of Clean Equipment inside, okay. Okay. Just what is this? I feel uneasy about this. This room, somehow I sense something really unusual about it. Something unusual? It appears that this school is a little not ordinary. Not ordinary? What could you mean by? In any case, from here on, I think it'd be best to go on forward with caution. Okay, also Vorsicht. Müssen wir aufpassen. Aufpassen. Water Bottle, noch eine, okay. Just who left these experiment equipment out here like this? Ich nicht. Okay. Ah, sehr gut. Und reingehen. Ein spooky Skeleton. What is this? A skeleton! Der hat seinen Kopf bewegt. Where is equipment? Experiment equipment. Ja, ja. A skeleton! Look in it carefully. Also wir gucken vorsichtig rein. Yeah. There's something here I'm not so familiar with. This is... Heart fragment. Super. Mehr nicht. Continue fleeing without hesitation. Okay. Hä? Stopp. Nein. Das Schild hat gesagt, ich soll weitermachen. Haha, it seems like I was able to somehow get away from it. But just what the heck was that thing? Ich habe nichts gesehen this time. Is there something in the school too? In any case, we'll need to get out of the school as soon as we can. Hey, Kobato-chan. Nein. Huh? Kobato-chan? She isn't here. Did she go back home or ahead of me? Kobato-chan ist weg. Was passiert, wenn wir jetzt da reingehen? Spooky skeleton is weg. A human body diagram. It's not really something I'd want to look at night. Ein spooky skeleton. Ja, und was mache ich jetzt? Sind die Dinger noch da? Ja, sind noch da. Moment, da ist ein Durchgang. War der vorhin schon da? Ah ne, das ist Treppen. Nee. Na. Gucken wir mal unten in die Toilette, ob da diese eine Person noch da ist. Ich glaube es fast. Ja. Und dann brauchen wir immer noch Schlüssel. Ich habe aber keinen Schlüssel. Ich weiß nicht, wo ich hin muss. Ich meine, in dem einen Raum da oben habe ich jetzt eigentlich auch nur dieses eine Herzfragment bekommen, oder? Oder habe ich irgendwie was übersehen? Da habe ich nur dieses eine Herzfragment. Ach, vielleicht müssen wir auch selbst einfach nur wieder nach Hause gehen. Das kann natürlich sein. Ah, okay. The door won't open. What do I do? In any case, first, let's look for Kobato-chan. Okay, gut, da habe ich jetzt wahrscheinlich irgendwie einen Trigger, irgendeinen Switch aktiviert. Jetzt ist wahrscheinlich irgendwas anders. Eventuell da hier. Ich sehe jetzt nichts. Hinten auch nichts. Bitte nicht auf Trolle eingehen. Ich kümmere mich schon um die. Oder Jezebel, wenn sie gerade in den Chat schaut oder so. Aber bitte nicht irgendwie drauf eingehen oder selbst zurück beleidigen oder sowas. Das wollen die nur haben und das wollen wir denen natürlich nicht geben. Ah, da ist was. Da glitzert was. Auf einmal. Ein Schlüssel. Library Room Key. Nee, da ist er nicht. Gut. So, was gibt's hier Schönes? Water Bottle, noch eine. It appears that when one stands on a patterned tile on the roof at midnight, something happens. Even though it is forbidden to enter the school at night, so there is no way to confirm if this is true. Okay. Natürlich ist das auch hier abgeschlossen. Let's all be quiet while in the library room. World of Afterlife, first volume. It is generally believed that humans who die go to peace and then go off to the other world. Or perhaps rather than believe, it would be more appropriate to say that people vaguely understand it to be so. However, it would seem implausible that anyone who dies would simply go to peace passively. I think that in each land there is probably a customary practice in order to let people reach the other world. What was that sound? A terrible wound. Just what the heck happened? Just who the heck was that guy? There's no way a human could look like that. Could I be seeing a dream? In any case, we'll need to treat this quickly. There should be a disinfectant and bandages somewhere. Stop it, don't mind me, just be gone immediately. I wouldn't want to be saved by such a brat like you. What are you saying at this kind of time? In any case, please wait here. Because I'll go and look for disinfectant and bandages that might be usable for treating this. Das meine ich. Das ist ein bisschen so... Entweder liegt's daran, dass es halt vom Japanischen ins Englische übersetzt wurde und das ist halt ein bisschen komisch für uns westliche Menschen. Was? Was ist denn jetzt los? Geh weg. Entweder ist es halt für uns westliche Menschen ein bisschen komisch, sowas in dieser Art und Weise zu hören. Also so wie es eben da geschrieben ist und so. Oder... weiß nicht, das ist halt einfach komisch geschrieben an sich. Recently, it seems that a certain rumor has been spreading among the students. They say that when one goes to a certain bus stop no longer in service, a bus that goes to the other world would come and take people along. There was also a similar rumor when I was a child. Even when times change, children don't. Okay, wir müssen also den Desinfektionssachen und... Was ist das denn überhaupt? Was ist denn das? Das soll mich nicht nerven. Geh weg. Ach, ist vielleicht hier dran. Disinfected Solution. Ja, ich brauche noch Verbandszeug, ne? Und Verbandszeug, yeah. Aber was ist denn das? Da hier, was da hier auf mich drauf gehen möchte und so weiter. Und jetzt ist es weg. Moment, war die oben oder unten jetzt? Ich weiß gar nicht mehr. Ja, hier war sie. First, we'll need to disinfect this solution. Twee! Now let's wrap the wound with bandages. Wrap the wound with bandages. Phew, for now this should be okay. And now, until you are able to move, please lay still here for a while. Having the nerves to do something unnecessary like this. I really dislike kids like you who act like good kids and all. Even if I'm told that I can't just leave and abandon someone in trouble. And also, just who the heck did this to you? No idea, that monster. I've never even seen or even heard of it before. Monster. So in the end, there really is something in this school. There, you happy now? Now go off and be gone immediately. But if I leave you all alone, if you get attacked by something again, just do as I say. Don't make me repeat myself. Okay, if you say that, I'll go. I'm worried about that person, but even if I'll stay here, I'll just be considered a nuisance. So let's just leave the library room for now. Katze! Ah, that black cat from before. Really now, you're just too soft-hearted to do such a thing as desperately give a treatment to someone who has treated you so coldly before. But I couldn't just leave her alone. She had a really bad wound, after all. And besides, even though that person talks like that, I think she's a good person at heart. It's nice to care for others, but you shouldn't get too involved with other people's lives. Because I feel a strange power from you I don't feel from others. A strange power? Well, in any case, if you want to get out of here, try looking around places you have been to before. Since you might find something that wasn't there before the first time around. Danke. Die Katze gibt uns Tipps, das ist schön. Just who is that guy? That black cat? What? Someone's handprints. Erstmal abspeichern. So. Die sind immer noch gleich. Spooky Skeleton wieder da? Ja, nee. Schade. Ah, cute! But why is there a stuffed bear in a place like this? Oh. Oh! What? There's blood coming from the stuffed bear. Was? Ein Vogel? It was too dark for me to see it very well, but just now it looked like as if something passed above my head. How could blood come out of stuffed bear? Okay. Bisschen merkwürdig. Was hat dieser Vogel zu bedeuten? Keine Ahnung. Das ist immer noch verschlossen. Vogel. Oh, die ist weg. Hm? Hey, Vogel. Erschreckt mich nicht. Tja! Someone help! Puff, puff, puff. Hey, what are you just standing there for? Run away immediately. Yes. Why did you save me? Why, you ask? Cause it doesn't feel good, you know, to just be helped one-sidedly all the time. Even though to think that not just monsters, but also beasts like that would show up here. I'm looking for my friend, but if it's alright with you, could we search together, maybe? The entrance door doesn't open, and maybe you might know something about her. Guess there's no help in it. There's no other clues anyways, so I'll go look for you. After all, I'm also here to look for my little sister who still hasn't come back home. Really? Yay! Yay! Die kleine Schwester ist verschwunden. Yay! Then let's look for my friend and your little sister together. Akane. Tachibana Akane. Best regards, Akane-san. Ich glaube fast, das ist die kleine Schwester da drin. Open, close, close, open. Open, close, close, open. Was? Open, close. Ah. Is someone there? Open, close, close, open. Nee, open, close. Ah, okay. Oh, na komm. Open. Close, close. Open. Genius. This looks usable for something. Pickaxe, sag ich doch. Bloß für was? Pickaxe. It'll be really bad if I end up stepping on these window pieces, so let's walk carefully. Okay. Aber hier wird es wahrscheinlich nichts sein. Ich würde eventuell meinen, für irgendeine Tür, für alle Türen, die zu sind. Weiß es nicht. Dach. Irgendwas müssen wir anscheinend kaputt machen oder so. Nur was? Da war was. Oder doch nicht. Die Dinger da hier. Ah ja, gut. Door broke. What are you doing here of all places? Big Sis and Furusato-san. Could you possibly know her? Yes, since we're in the same class. Then say thanks to this person, since she looked for you together with me. Thanks, Furusato-san. I'm sorry for having always bullied you. No, don't worry about it. Even so, what have you been doing until such a late hour at this? In truth, my friend and I decided to try doing a trail of guts. But that friend got scared along the way and left to go back home. I also thought about going back home, but I got chased by a strange monster and hid in here. Jeez, mother was really worried. In any case, we'll go look for a means of escape, so as for you, just hide here a little more. Okay, let's go, Chidose. Yes. Gut. Also, kleine Schwester haben wir schon mal gefunden. What's that? Is there someone here? This voice, I heard it at evening in the park. Bäh! Geh weg! Nein! Fiki ich dich. Fickfuck. Was ist denn das? Geh weg. That big person disappeared. It's that person, that one that assaulted me. So that big person just now was the one that Akane. Kubato-chan, is she alright, I wonder? Since you're making such a worried face, it seems like you've known each other for a real long time. Death Chaser Bell ist online in Steam. Alles klar, schön. I only met her a while ago. What? A while ago, you say? Are you serious? But even though I've only known her for a little, she's my precious friend. I see. Then we'll need to find her quickly. Yes. Ja, nur wo? Meine Güte. Ich weiß doch nicht, wo die... da war eine Maus. By the way, do you get along well with your younger sister? Oh, why do you ask? Well, as an older sister, it's natural to be concerned about who one's younger sister gets along with. I see, that's right. I am good friends with your younger sister. Also, it's ihre. You're lying. Why? Would you ever normally call a friend your younger sister? Ah, okay. From here on, using formal language with me is prohibited. I don't quite understand. If you just stay stiff and formal, you won't be able to make friends with anyone, right? That also goes for my younger sister, and of course me as well. Kane-san, will you be my friend? Of course. Now let's go, since we don't have the time to just act carefree. Yes. Wir sind halt jetzt Freunde auf einmal. Mouse? This mouse is holding something in its mouth. I will be boarding the thriller. Someone's memo. Und die Maus geht in die Wand rein. Question. What is your name? Chitose? Looking closely, it seems like I'm able to enter a password here. Chitose. Nothing happens. Ah, Moment. Amamiya Shizuku. Amamiya Shizuku. Kann ich ein Escape? Ups. Was ist jetzt? Nee, das passt sowieso. Dann eben. Shizuku. Bam! Genius. Ich sollte eventuell vorspeichern. Bevor ich irgendwas mache. So. Original newspaper from a few months ago. Newspaper September 11. 21. September. Ach mein Gott. On June 20th, a male student from the city's 5th middle school passed away in a traffic accident. However, according to reports by local residents, that the male student was seen yesterday before dawn. According to witnesses, he was found in the city at a bus stop no longer in service, Amayado. They say that the male student rode on a bus at that bus stop and disappeared off somewhere. As there has been many similar witness reports, the police stand by observing this mysterious incident, unable to do anything. 20 Jahre. Yesterday, a female student from the 3rd middle school within the city was found bleeding and dead. According to police investigations, the male student has been bullied by the female student has been bullied by other students in school. Even among specialists, it is strongly believed that this was most likely not an accident, but rather suicide as a result of this bullying. However, a few days ago an accident occurred where several of those who bullied this female student were attacked by a big hawk. All of them only had minor injuries, but this accident, hardly conceivable as a coincidence, has created a bustle among the town's residents. A hawk? A hawk was what attacked me just before. Yes. There's no way hawks as big as that exist in Japan. And to suppose that such a thing would enter the school and attack us just by chance. And in addition to that, a statement about a hawk in a local newspaper 20 years ago. This is too much to be a coincidence. There's surely something behind this. Perhaps this local region is related to hawks or something like that in some way, right? If so, then let's go research this local region right away. Wait. In this age, there's a convenient way to research things without needing to go through everything meticulously. Das Internet. Something convenient. Das Internet. You don't have a cell phone? That's right. Guess there's no web in it. Then I'll... Aha. What is it? This is bad. It ran out of power. But that's... We'll have to use a computer instead. Ja, das hätte ich so oder so erstmal gemacht. Aber egal. Middle schools nowadays should have a computer somewhere. In any case, first let's go find a room with a computer in it. Ich weiß auch, wo der ist. Taking documents out of this room is strictly forbidden. Okay. A ton of difficult books. Ja. So, mehr gibt's hier nicht. So ein Sack. So ein Sack, ey. Kommt er einfach so. Und zum Glück habe ich abgespeichert, ey. Falsche Etage. Weißt du, wenn man sowas nicht vorher weiß, das ist schon kacke, ne? Ah, kacke. Ja. Ich weiß, was ich machen muss. Ich hab's schon im Kopf. Zumindest denke ich mal. Ich weiß, was ich machen muss. So. Da rein, kurz warten, bis der Typ kommt. Wenn er kommt, da. So, jetzt nach oben. Dann in die Toilette rein. Und uns da dann verstecken. Nein! Ich habe aus Versehen zu. Naja, aber das war, denke ich mal, das Richtige. Ja, los, mach. Erinnert mich ein bisschen an, wie heißt das Spiel? Das Spiel mit diesem komischen lila Trollen da. Ernsthaft. Okay. Wie heißt das Spiel mit diesem komischen Trollen nochmal? Au-Uni? War das das? Ich glaube, Au-Uni war's. Ist er weg? Okay. What a relief. That person just now seems to have gone away somewhere. Was that even a person in the first place? It had a huge body, and as for its emotions, I felt nothing but a strange kind of malice from it. In any in any case, I'm worried about Kobato-chan. We'll need to go find her quickly. Alles klar. Ja, kacke, ne? Jetzt brauche ich natürlich einen Schlüssel. Was, der war da drin, da ist doch bestimmt. Da muss doch dann bestimmt irgendwas sein. Vielleicht. Ah, sag ich. Das Spiel ist wenigstens ein bisschen schön, dass es so halbwegs unterschwellig Tipps gibt, wo man als nächstes hin muss. Das ist cool. Das mag ich sehr. Die Puppe hat sich bewegt. Okay, now we'll be able to do some research. The relation between this region and hawks. I get no results that seem relevant at all. Could it perhaps really have been just a coincidence? This one here. In the first years of Showa, this area suffered a big harvest, causing many to suffer from hunger. At that time, it is said that a talking hawk, much larger than a human, came to village chief. The hawk proposed to give its own meat to the villagers in order to save the village. It is said that the village chief agreed to this, and the hawk's meat was given to the villagers suffering from hunger. As a result, the village was saved by the hawk, and from then on, that hawk was worshipped by the villagers' descendants as a god. I never knew that there was a tale like that around here. But with just this, we wouldn't know how this is related to that hawk, would we? Ah, wait, what? Wait. It seems like there's still more. The bones of that hawk who saved the town was given a burial by the villagers with due ceremony. That land was given the name Takano Mukuro, the hawk's body, and it seems that this name was used until the mid-Showa period. However, currently the name remains only within a certain bus stop. It is said that the descendants of the villagers visit the Takano Mukuro even now and offer prayers. It is likely because they believe that the hawk is a being that will protect them just like that day. Takano Mukuro. Was there ever any such bus stop around here? I've never heard of it either. And more importantly, if the story is related to that hawk back then, why would it attack me? What are you doing there? Wah, who is it? Kobato-chan, since when have you been here? Just when I thought about going to look for Chitose, what a terrible way to be talked to. I'm sorry. I also was looking for you, Kobato-chan. Well, whatever the case, it's great you found your friend, isn't it? And now we only need to find a way to escape. That's right, Kobato-chan, the entrance to the school no longer opens. I don't know what's causing this, but Kobato-chan, do you know anything about this? I don't know, because I wasn't able to get out all this time either. But I did hear a sound from the third floor music room for some reason just a while ago. A sound from the music room, perhaps it was a mouse or someone else. In any case, since we have no clues, it seems like it'd be worthwhile to try going to the music room. Glückwunsch, Retros. Retros ist Level 30. Yay. Dankeschön. Danke fürs Weg freimachen und so weiter. Ne? Okay. So, Musikraum. Wo ist Musikraum? There's a door inside the locker. Why would this be here? Okay. Schön. Schön. Super toll. Und das ist Water Bottle. I remember that this piano has broken hammers, so it can't make sound. Although I remember that there should be a piano that does make sound on the other side of the stage. Mic test, mic test. The cable isn't connected, you know. Ah, how embarrassing. Yeah, this is no good. It's way too heavy for me to move. Was auch immer das ist. It seems that the portrait next to me was taken away by someone. That bothers me a lot, so I'd really like it to be returned if possible. Only this spot doesn't have a portrait on it. Right now I'm composing a song. Please don't act so friendly and just talk to me like that. Okay. Dann halt nicht. So, wir müssen ein Porträt finden. Geht's dann noch weiter hoch? Ah, okay, das ist kaputt. Schön. Ein Porträt finden. Wir müssen jetzt nochmal durch die ganze Schule durch und schauen, wo ein Porträt ist. Und Glückwunsch, ADV. Ein Porträt. Das ist es nicht, ne? Hm. Wo könnte dieses Porträt sein? Warum hört denn die Musik im Klassenzimmer auf? Das ist komisch. Bisschen komisch, nee. Nee. Ich finde kein Porträt. Oder sonst was. Oder Schlüssel halt. Okay. Jetzt weiß ich selbst nicht genau. Den oberen Eingang aufklicken, okay. Ne, passiert nichts. Leider nichts, aber gute Idee. Passiert leider nichts. Keine Ahnung. Keine Ahnung, wo was sein könnte. warum ist es denn so warm überhaupt, ey? Hiding and playing in a cleaning locker is dangerous, so please absolutely do not do it. You can enter the cleaning locker by facing it and pressing the side button, but please absolutely do not do it. If you accidentally do enter it by mistake, please press the decide button again and go back outside immediately. Okay. Toiletten überprüfen. Das kann ich machen. Ja, okay. Und, ja. Nee, auch nichts in den Toiletten drin. Okay, ich kann hier dann anscheinend was reintun. Damit ich drüber kann. Also bräuchte man können wir eventuell auch nebenbei nach irgendwas Brettermäßigem suchen. Oder ich muss irgendwie was suchen, damit ich das Ding hier bewegen kann. Ziemlich viele Sachen zum Suchen, aber ich habe keine Ahnung, wo die sind. In den Gängen ist jetzt auch nichts. Zwischen den Stühlen. Kann wieder diese komische Katze kommen und mir irgendeinen Tipp geben. Das wäre super. Ich möchte mal unten gucken, im ersten Stock, wo ja diese eine komische Puppe da war, neben dem Zimmer. Ob bei der irgendwie was ist. Ach, die ist gar nicht mehr da. Auch gut. Puppe ist gar nicht mehr da. Ja. Also, ja. Absolut keine Ahnung. Absolut keine Ahnung, wo ich hin muss. Das mag ich jetzt wieder nicht. Da ist das Spiel jetzt nicht so schön. Nicht so brav gewesen. Da ist PC. Okay, da war ich schon. Das ist jetzt ein bisschen enttäuschend, dass das Spiel hier so nachlässt auf einmal. Obwohl es davor so schön war. Warum ist denn da hier der Boden so dreckig übrigens? Ich weiß es nicht. Herz. Ja, Herz. Auch nichts Wichtiges. Keine Ahnung. Ich würde ja gerne weiterkommen. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Story has been put here, one about two girls managing a back alley cafe in a certain other country. Ist das irgendwie Anspielung auf irgendwas? Na. A ton of books here concerning the principal subject of interest, novels set in the Bakumatsu period. Okay. Aber auch hier anscheinend nichts, was uns weiterhilft. Ich habe doch jetzt fast alles angesprochen und so weiter. Wo ist denn noch was? Na. Ja. Hallo, LP Gamer Over 9000. Ich habe jetzt tatsächlich so gut wie alles, was es in diesem Zeug, in diesem Spiel gibt, angesprochen. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Warum lassen die mich denn überhaupt eigentlich nicht an den Schrank da hier ran? It won't open. Ja, wegen der Kack-Puppe da. Kannst du die Puppe nicht verschieben? Das ist eine einfache Puppe, bitte. Won't open. Ja, du bist ja auch hinten dran und nicht vorne. So ein Mädchen. Warum kann ich denn von hinten reingehen? Da ist hinten und an der Seite auch noch. Ah, okay. Inside the lock. Was ist es denn? Stoneboard. Ah, okay. Ja, gut. Ja, okay. Da ist was. Okay. Passiert hier irgendwie was? Ein Schlüssel. Art Room Key. Sehr schön. I was startled. Was that the sound of the bell from a nearby temple, perhaps? But isn't it a little weird for them to be ringing bells at this kind of time? So certainly. In fact, it's already past 12 o'clock, isn't it? I've heard of a certain story before, about a person who is not human, who rings the bell late at night in order to connect this world and the next. Kobato-chan, you're saying something scary again. Tito says someone behind you. What? But there was nothing there. Fufu, I was just kidding. Being a meanie again. Somehow it looks like they get along quite well. That it feels quite heartwarming. Oh, schön. Ich weiß gar nicht, warum wir überhaupt diese Wasserflaschen haben. Ich kann doch so oder so immer relativ gut abspeichern. Komische Sache. Naja. Atomkey. Painting of a pumpkin, nicely done. It's made all over, but this art too, maybe. Red paint, it's like the color of blood, so it feels a little scary. Blue paint, it's like the color of the sea, so it feels pretty. A palette has been left here. Perhaps someone left it here after having used it for class. I want red, the red color of blood. Gut. Da. Blood. Thank you, little miss. I give you this as gratitude. Little miss, you're a good person, so even though you might not see it, I'm supporting you. Okay. I'm gonna be borrowing this a little. Handles. Ach, Handle. Handles portrait. What? The classroom door. All on its own. Nope! Fick dich! Ernsthaft! Ernsthaft! Hallo, Exit. Das ADV wurde zum Voten von dem Wettbewerb eingeladen. Schön, dass ich davon durch dich ja, erfahre und mit mir absolut nichts abgesprochen wird. Fick! Es fühlt sich fast so an wie Mega Man Sprite Game, wo man auf dem Weg bleiben muss. Ich meine, das ist ja eben genau das ist genau das gleiche. Ich muss auf dem Weg bleiben. Ja, eine Frage. Ja, okay, dann bisschen schlecht formuliert. Aber ja, ich meine, von mir aus gerne. Wäre halt nur schön, wenn man sowas vorher mit mir abspricht und so weiter. Furusato, you're late. The class has already started. Teacher, why at a time like this? A punishment. You will play a punishment game unless you can answer the question I will give you right now. If you get even one question out of 5 incorrect, you failed. Scheißdreck. Question 1! Which floor is this classroom on? 3. What is the family name of your friend Kobato Chan? Suzumori, Suzunari, Suzuoki oder Tachibana? Fuck. Susunari? War das jetzt richtig oder falsch? About how many years ago did buses stop going to 20? Who was the one portrayed in the portrait you just obtained in the art room Händel? The one coming along with you, Tachibana Akane, is whose older sister? A oder war das A oder C? A. And now the results. All correct. Oh God. Dankeschön. As expected, you're quite studious, Furusato. In consideration for your enthusiasm, I will be letting you off the hook this time. But you mustn't be late, otherwise you won't be able to graduate. Okay. Teacher disappeared. That's right. There's no way a teacher would be here at this kind of time. Kurzzeitgedächtnis ist doch nicht so schlimm gewesen. Beziehungsweise, ja, okay, es war teilweise auch sehr viel Glück. Was wollten wir jetzt machen? Ach, Händel-Porträt zurückbringen. Was denn jetzt? What is it, Kobato-chan? I skinned my leg. That's right, there's a scratch. It'll be fine. Just wait a little, okay? I should still have a little of those bandages I used for Akane-san. There it is. So now can you lend me your leg? Okay, you should be fine now. I fixed it in place firmly, so the bleeding should stop right away. Thank you. You're welcome. Now let's get going again. Yes. What? Tschüss. Auch gut. Was ist denn jetzt los? Chitose. You two, did either of you just call my name? No, well I didn't. Chitose, I have always been watching you, seeing how pitiful you were, being bullied every day. Now, come over to me. Nein! Da ist ein böser Mann. Dieser böse Totkopf-Mensch. Skeleton! Nicht Skeleton, wie heißt Skeletor. Der Typ von He-Man da. He-Man! Der Typ da. Huh? What is this guy? Chitose! I love you! Stop, don't come. I don't know who you are, but don't come any closer to Chitose. Quiet you! Chitose likes me. After all, every time she was bullied, she glanced over to me. I was never able to help her, but I'll help her for sure this time, won't I? Akane-san! Now Chitose, come with me to the other world. Someone. Schwarze Katze, hilf mir! Die einfach unter mir durchläuft. Mr. Black Cat! Little girl, this girl whom you saved before is a girl who has great affection for companions. Right now she seems to have fainted, but it'd be quite regrettable if she were to be allowed to die here. And you, monster, I hear that you like this little girl here. That's right. It's mutual love between us. Don't get in our way. Ich habe Skeletor ein bisschen deutschen Akzent gegeben. Keine Ahnung warum. Einfach, weil es lustig ist. The spiritual protection of a living person, huh? A truly troublesome type of monster. The moment you didn't try to protect this girl was when you lost the right to say you loved this girl. Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up! Little girl. Power won't work in this kind of evil spirit. It might be hard for you with the personality you have, but go and tell this guy clearly what your feelings are. If this guy accepts defeat, this guy should disappear away from here. My feelings. I'm happy about it. I really hate it. I really hate you. Please don't follow me around anymore. How terrible of you, playing around with other people's feelings. That's why you're bullied today, tomorrow, and the day after. You will always, always, always be bullied. I've been watching you be like this all this time, because that is my reason for living. Oh, Skeletor ist weg. Schade. Schade! Don't worry too much about it. That just now was something like an evil spirit, made from splitting off the malicious part of someone. Malice naturally exists in all people, and is kept in balance with benevolence. Yes, thanks for helping us, Mr. Blackcat. Now, before the girl over there wakes up, I will leave from here. Course, if it's troublesome making someone surprised yet again and hearing a cat talked. Okay. Akane-san. Ha! She told us the monster just now. It's alright, it's gone. I see. What a relief. Akane-san, thanks for trying to protect me again. Oh. Okay, now shall we get going again and continue our search around school? Yes! Aber erst speichern wir ab. He-Man! So. Handelsporträt. So. Oh, so I was finally able to come back. I'll tell you my thanks, cute little miss. Here is at least something in return. Now, don't hold back and go on forth. Ah, dankeschön, Händel. Vielen Dank. What's with this huge hole that's on the floor? Suddenly there should have been a piano here. What was this due to the piano's weight? Hey! So full of openings. What a pure, simple-minded child. I'm sorry, but I had no choice but to do this. Ach Leute, schreibt mich doch bitte nicht an, während ich streame. Please don't, please stop. Please stop it. What a loss. It's your fault for forgetting to buy us our lunch. Crooked Man habe ich gespielt, ja. Und auch so gut wie alle anderen Spiele von der Person, die Crooked Man gemacht hat. Also, ich weiß bloß nicht mehr, wie die hießen. Sandman war es auf jeden Fall. Dann noch ein paar andere. Hey, stop that. So viel vorlesen heute. Ich lese seit 3,5 Stunden vor. Mit der Pause dann halt noch, aber egal. He doesn't like it. Stop it. Ah, this ain't nothing for a girl to butt in about. Such a plain one as you shouldn't go. Be so unreasonable and poke your nose into things. But I said stop it, like this. He's going to get seriously injured. How annoying you. Alright, we'll stop for you. Really? In exchange, from today onwards, the target will be changed to you. Eh? It's only natural, duh. Duh. It's all no fun if we have no toys to play with. Now get ready, cause we won't go easy on ya, just cause you're a girl. Since that day, the bullying from my classmates against me started. At first, it was only stuff like having my slippers or textbooks go missing. However, the bullying gradually escalated and I started getting punched and kicked. Even then, I didn't regret even once how I stopped that person's bullying. Misaos Fluch kenne ich. Das war doch dieses komische Spiel in der Schule, wo man so ewig viel, so ewig oft sterben konnte. Because if I just pretended I didn't see the bullying that day, I'd become the same as those bullies. And then, as I endured the bullying that continued just about every day, finally that day came. Ah, you. Are you alright? You weren't bullied anymore since then, right? Ah, yes. In fact, Susanari-san, this isn't the time for you to worry for others, is it? Eh? No, it's that even though you're being bullied, it seems like you're still acting proud? Sorry, it's nothing. Anyways, please don't talk to me anymore. Because if they see me talking to you, I'm going to be bullied again. But that's all. Well, how do you say this? Do your best, okay? Mad Father, ja. Und Witch's House war auch ganz cool. Also Mad Father kann ich auf jeden Fall empfehlen. Das ist ein sehr gutes Spiel. Alleine von der Story her ist es ziemlich interessant. Mal ein bisschen was anderes. So, How Pitiful, Susanari-san. Eve war auch ziemlich geil. Also mal wieder so ein Spiel wie... Ups. Mal wieder so ein Spiel wie Eve oder Mad Father oder sowas. Das wäre mal wieder ein cooles Spiel. But it's alright. Cause we'll tell you a good way you can be released from your suffering. How? You can't just die. Eh? If you jump from the roof, everything will surely become easier in just an instant. No, but that's... Okay, stop. There's no way someone as unathletic as you would be able to outrun us. Nice one, boy. Now, Susanari-san, let's go to the roof. You listen to what I tell you, right? Because we're friends after all. So, somebody. The necklace I got from Mother. Ah, Susanari-san, you just can't go about bringing necklaces to school now. Stop it, that's my treasure. Susanari-san, bringing something like this to school is against school rules. As a friend, I'm going to give you rehabilitation starting now. I mean, do you really intend to push her off? As if. I just want to make her feel a little scared and see her reaction. But if the teachers find out, wouldn't it be real bad? It'll be fine, it'll be fine. When she was locked in the gym storage room that time, she told the teacher that she hid there herself. Could it really be that she's quite masochistic? Right, Susanari-san? Ah, Susanari-san. As just about everything and anything had become terrible, I looked for an opening and went ahead, myself to jump onto the school grounds. That time I certainly fell head first, and with these eyes saw my own completely changed self. For an instant, I didn't understand what had happened, and merely stared at my completely changed appearance. But after a little, I vaguely understood that only a soul ended up remaining on the ground. I also need to go to that place of promise. Chitose. Chitose. Akane-san, what the heck is this place? This appears to be below ground, underneath the school, that Kobato. I see, we were by Kobato. This was her aim, telling a lie about some sound from the music room. Why, I thought we were friends. Will we die here, I wonder? Akane-san, I'm scared. Chitose. It'll be fine. There definitely ought to be an exit somewhere. But there's no way there could be a way out you just try thinking a little. Even though we fell through a hole in the music room, this doesn't look like the school at all. In other words, we've penetrated through the school and fell to the underground beneath. If it wasn't a pool of water beneath, we would have already gone to the other world. Beneath the school. If there's a room like this underground, then of course there should also be a path to entering here. And also try listening carefully. The sound of flowing water. That's right. Outside this room is the flow of sewage. Of course, we should be able to use the path for entering the sewers in order to get out of here. Now that we understand that, first thing is to find a way out of here. Nein, erstmal speichern. Das Rockbook sein können, Busche. Ja, gut. Es ging schnell. There's a hole that looks big enough to go through. Go through it! Yay! We were able to get out. Thanks, Akane-san. It's thanks to how you encouraged me. Stop that. It's not as if I was trying to encourage you or anything. You're acting shy now. Katze! That cry. Was it from the talk from back then? Ach, das hat sich aber mehr nach Katze angehört. What do? We'll need to hide anyway somewhere. Geh mal wieder darin. Huh? There's a lever here before. Was there a lever here before? Push! Did something happen, I wonder. Ah, okay. Ich verstehe. Ich verstehe. Ey! Aber nicht sehr nett hier. Wo hätte ich denn sonst hingehen sollen? Ah, okay. Okay. The sound stopped that cry just now. Could it possibly be? What is it, Chitose? Ah, it's nothing. More importantly, just what the heck happened outside, I wonder. I don't know. But it's still dangerous outside. Let's hide in here for now. Even so, what the heck is this room? Someone's hidden room. Book that's locked. Yeah, keine Ahnung. Regional newspaper from 20 years ago. Last year in October, strange rumor has sprung up regarding a female student of the 3rd middle school within the city. They say that this female student appeared at a bus stop within the city. It said that when a former classmate called out to her saying Suzunari-san, she became surprised and ran away. Also, there have also been several other students who have also witnessed Suzunari Kobato-chan at this bus stop. It's an incident that it caused a stir among those who like the occult. But an investigation into the truth behind this incident is being eagerly anticipated. No way, Kobato-chan. Why would Kobato-chan's name be in such an old newspaper like this? And besides, Kobato-chan right now is alive and been with us all this time. Surely they just coincidentally have the same name and aren't related at all, are they? No documents to be found. Really stand out. Try searching a little more. Found something in a gap between the documents. Ein Schlüssel. Ein kleiner Schlüssel. Unlock the book. Yay. World of Afterlife, 2nd volume. In a certain region, it is said that a hawk that speaks human language was given burial as the savior of the village. In this region, there is a custom of guiding the souls of the deceased to the burial grounds of this hawk, in order to let them go to peace. It appears that there is a pathway towards that burial ground in order to prevent the deceased from getting lost. However, it is said that the descendants of the villagers must never speak of this pathway to outsiders. Hmm? Oh. This is bad. We're trapped. Kobato-chan. Drive it over. Kobato-chan. That voice. Could it be you, Kobato-chan? Where are you, Kobato-chan? Kobato-chan, why are you doing this to us? I don't feel like talking about anything. All you need to do, Chitose, is just be quiet as you get killed by me. That knife. It's dangerous to hold on to something like that. This is bad. Run away, Chitose. Hey, Chitose, hang on. Akane-san, I might not be able to go on. How pitiful. She's still breathing, isn't she? Then I'll do you the favor of finishing you off right now. Stop it. Kobato-chan, stop all this already. Kobato-chan, you're so mysterious. I don't understand what you're thinking, but you don't seem to be the kind of kid who'd just hurt others for fun. Don't talk as you know me well, even though we've only recently met. The instant I met you, Kobato-chan, I saw those eyes of yours and thought that this child has been feeling lonely for a long time. Enough already, don't talk. It looks like she's going to die anyways. Even if I leave her alone, so I'll do you a favor and let this pass. In exchange, I'll be coming for you again if you die. Chitose. Hey, answer me, Chitose. She's still breathing. It's just that she's fainted. Just wait. Right now, I'll look for tools that can be used to treat this. Okay. Aber erstmal Game abspeichern. Heart fragment. Okay. Oh, schön, ein Puzzle. Ein Puzzle. The door opened, so that was quite a big contraption. Is there something ahead? Welche Tür? Rechts oder links? Okay. Well, worldwide collection of wise things. Sometimes you will not be able to advance forward by focusing only on places you can see. Ah, okay. Delicious looking grilled fish. It seems to be still fresh, so it'll be okay to eat this. Yeah. Okay, ich verstehe. Ich verstehe. So, das aufmachen. Blanket. Okay. Ah Gott, ich muss die Flasche da unten noch kaputt machen. So. Und jetzt da. Na gut. So. Passt, würde ich sagen, oder? Sieht ganz gut aus. Jo. Sieht gut aus. Und jetzt? Oder fehlt da noch was? Sieht aber eigentlich alles relativ. Sometimes you will not be able to advance forward by focusing only on places you can see. Ist aber alles passend. Places you can see. A painting of a castle. Ah, okay. A painting of a castle has been put here for decoration. Just whose work is this, I wonder? Select piece, decision key. Move. Okay. Oh, nö. Ah, okay. Zum Glück kein Schiebepuzzle. Schiebepuzzle, die dauern ewig bei mir. So. Finally finished it. Wait, this isn't the time for me to be doing puzzles. What? It suddenly became dark all around. Where am I? This place. Damn it, even though Cheetos is in danger. Okay. This voice, is that person nearby? Looking closely at this wall, there's a crack in it. Here's a hammer. Bam! Well, of course, climbing this amount of stairs is tough even for me. A cat's cry. Katze! Sure, Katze hat überlebt. As I expected, the little girl's soft-hearted personality ended up bringing about this tragedy, huh? What? A cat talked. Even if one regards someone as a precious, it is not necessarily true that the other person holds on to the same feeling in return. In fact, I felt no emotion at all from that black-haired girl from the very start. Little girl, black-haired girl. Could it perhaps be talked about Chitose and Kubato? Whatever the case, the only one now who can make that little girl understand is you and now none other. Because if that black-haired girl is just left as is, that little girl will lose her life. I understand that already. I'm going to be the one who to save Chitose. Haben wir den einen Befehl noch? Ich weiß es nicht. Cut. Ja. However, that girl is quite troublesome in many senses of that word. Because that person is able to hurt others without feeling anything. Certainly, when she stabbed Chitose at the time, she was expressionless and had a cold face. If she really had no emotions, why would Chitose care so much for someone like that? In any case, there's no time. You must go on forward for now. That person is up ahead. Hey, there's blood coming from you. Hey, I just played a little with the birds. It's no big wound. Just who the heck are you? I'm just an ordinary stray cat. In general society, a cat who talks wouldn't be called an ordinary cat. Then I, an unordinary cat, will now give you a word of advice. When a person stands on top of holes, you should push the lever with great force. If you can do this well, you might be able to defeat that person. Push the lever when Kobato stands on top of holes, huh? I would really like to offer some help, but with an aged body like this. I'm sorry, but I'll leave this all to you as I go off on my way. It's goodbye, youngster. Alles klar. As for Chitose, I'm depending on you. Just who was that, really? That black cat. In any case, for Chitose's sake, too, as that cat said, there's no choice but to move on ahead. Gut, habe ich Wasser... Ja. Die allererste Wasserflasche, die ich in diesem Spiel benutzen werde. Das ist doch schön. Weil ich keinen Bock habe, jetzt zurückzugehen. You are a Kane, if I remember right. Why are you trying to why are you trying so desperately to save Chitose? Well, obviously it's because she's my friend. You're Chitose's friend too, aren't you? And despite that, why would you? Friend. I have no friends. Friends are nothing more than a show of pretense in order for people to satisfy their own vanities. For example, people who I thought were friends betrayed me with cold faces and gave me sadness. Which is why Chitose will definitely betray me too eventually. You are the one who betrayed Chitose. When she was looking for you at school, her face truly looked like she was worried for you. How do you think she felt when she was stabbed by you, despite all that? Just what is your aim? Why did you hurt Chitose? I am one who shouldn't really be in this world anymore. As I thought, the one who was said to have committed suicide in a regional newspaper 20 years ago. In my family, a teaching like this has been passed on from generation to generation. Kobato, listen carefully to what Mother will be telling you now. When Mother, Father and Kobato passes away, the soul will no longer have anywhere to go. But a protective god in this region will surely guide us to the world on the other side. So if you die, Kobato, you must go visit the Takano Mukuro, where the protective god is. Hey, how do you go there, you ask? It'll be alright, because Grandma's generation has made a road properly for us. If you wait at the bus stop called Amayado, it will surely come for you, Kobato. However, whatever happens, you must make sure you absolutely don't miss the bus, okay? Because it's a rule that the bus will come for each person only once. If you do end up missing the bus, then in that case... So, as you waited for the bus following the teaching, you were called to by the voice of a classmate. And being surprised, ended up running away out of panic, huh? But how is that related to how you hurt Chitose? I have nothing more than this to tell you. Even if your goal was to kill Chitose, if you have been without Chitose all this time. If so, there should have been many more chances for you to have done so. Despite that, why didn't you do that until now, of all times? I told you, there's nothing more for me to tell you. Could it be that you actually do for Chitose? Quit it! I didn't intend to do so before, but since you've been so pestering, I'll kill you too. Just you try. I'll be the one who will force you to spit out what your aim is. Bam! Hä? Wo ist es denn? Da. Ah, ich kann keine Items einsetzen. Ah. Now let's have you talk about why you hurt Chitose. Chitose is my bus ticket for that time I missed the bus. Ja, ich hab's mir schon gedacht, weil Chitose hat ja am Anfang vom Spiel Kobato ja auch davon abgehalten, mit diesem Bus zu fahren. Darum habe ich mir jetzt während diesem Dialog gleich davor gedacht, ja, die müsste eventuell Chitose halt umbringen, damit der Bus nochmal kommt. Irgendwie so als Opfer oder so. Es ist cool. Chitose is a bus ticket for that time you missed the bus. Why are you saying now? This is for Chitose. Received first aid kit. Why are you? Let's play a game with me. I'll be the Oni and Akane will be one to run. In games of tag, the Oni is the one who is it. Wie in Ao-Oni. Okay, jetzt verstehe ich den Namen von Ao-Oni auch ein bisschen. If I catch up, this time Chitose will go the other world. Will go the other world for sure. How about it? If I give it all my all in running away, I wouldn't ever be caught by a brat like you. I guess so, but what about Chitose, who's hurt? Even if I am to hold on to Chitose, I'll still easily be able to get away from the likes of you. A self-confident one, aren't you? Well, that's the spirit. Then while I wait here for a while, you go run away fast to somewhere after. That's what I hope for. I will absolutely not let Chitose die. Gut. Auf. Ich kann speichern. Wo ist denn die jetzt bitte hin? Chitose noch hier. In a condition like that, just where the heck would she? Eventuell wieder da oben hin. Nein, doch nicht. Aber halt auch keine Blutspuren oder sowas, die mir irgendwie den Weg weisen. Ach, komm schon. Das muss doch nicht sein. Wo ist denn die jetzt bitte hin? Hä? Wo ist denn die hin? This be it's dead. Nein! 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 Katze ist tot! Nein! Oh nö. Die Katze. Ja, wo ist denn die jetzt? Woanders kann ich nicht hin? Was ist der feste Speicherpunkt? Feste Speicherpunkte sind diese komischen Dinger da hier. Diese Automaten. Hä? Buch lesen. Ah, da. Chose read this. As a result of research into the customs of each region, it is now known that there is a custom as follows. It is a custom where someone who loses a family member offers a person of the same sex and age in front of the grave of the one who died. The details of this custom are not clear, but it is thought to be a way to allow the deceased to go to peace. It is not certain whether they are simply forced to go along or if it is a role of sacrifice that they have vowed to fulfill. Big sis, why are you here? It's because you guys didn't come back for a long time, Big sis, so I got worried. And then as I walked around school, I fell down a hole in the music room. I see, sorry for making you worried. Just recently, I ended up losing sight of Chitose. I was just about to try to climb this rope. This might be an accident. This is just the right timing, so come along with me. Ja, okay. Ich glaube fast, die kleine Schwester ist nicht das, für was sie sich ausgibt. The outside! To think that Chitose would actually go outside. A car. Wer ist das jetzt? Ihr Vater. You too. So we're in a place like this, huh? Father, why are you here? When I tried to go to school to look for you two, it turned out that the school store wouldn't open. When I gave up and drove around the roads near school, I found you guys. I see. Thanks for being of help, Father. So then, Father, excuse me, but I'll leave her to you. Akane, what about you? As for me, there's one more person I simply must protect. Could that person possibly be a boyfriend? That's not it. You know I don't have one, right? Ah, I was joking. I don't really understand it all, but looking at your eyes tells me that you are serious. But if you've a vote to protect, then go and protect that person. That is the Akane family motto. Yes. Then I'll be going, since I'll be asking you about everything at home. Wait a little. Before that, there's something I need to tell Big Sis. In truth, I bullied Furusato-san at school before. What's that you say? My friends bullied Furusato-san and I went along with them. I thought I'd be bullied if I didn't go along. Even though Furusato-san is such a good kid, I'm truly sorry. What's the point of apologizing to me? Next time when you see Chitose again, go apologize to Chitose directly. And when I say apologize, I don't mean just words. You must probably show it in your actions. Actions. If Chitose ever gets bullied by someone else, you are to protect Chitose. If you get bullied by someone by doing that, I'll knock him out. Big sis. Okay, I promise. Alright, since it's absolute, if you understand, then go back home for today and rest. Since your big sis, will also soon be back home afterwards. Yes, be careful, okay. So then, let's go, I guess. Chitose, are you right? First aid kit. Chitose, please wake up. Was? Slenderman! Slenderman ist jetzt auch noch hier, oder was? Och nö. Hey, something fell from the roof. This person was definitely that one from the neighboring class. No way, could this possibly be suicide? Wow, she looks all messed up. How nasty. Does this person seem like she's making hard breathing noise? Are you serious? This person is still alive. What do we do? Perhaps it'd be best to call for an ambulance. But even if she was saved from this kind of condition, don't you think it'd be somewhat painful? Let's just get back home and pretend we didn't see this. Ernsthaft, was sind das für Arschlöcher? That's right, someone will surely call for an ambulance. It hurts, it's painful. Someone help me. My body is getting colder and colder. Kane-san. Chitose. Could it be that I did something really terrible to Kubato, maybe? What are you saying now? If someone had something terrible done to them, that'd be you, wouldn't it? I got in her way when Kubato was about to get on the bus earlier. Bus? Bus at where? The bus stop on the road ahead, the one called Amayado. Amayado. That one was already out of service when we were born. I think Kubato-chan had somewhere to go by riding on that bus. Somewhere to go, but that person... I didn't see anything, but Kubato-chan was trying to get on the bus. And then I jumped into the road and stopped her out of panic, saying that it's dangerous. In truth, I did see that person Kubato just a while ago. At that time, she told me this. But that's all for Kubato-chan 20 years ago. But the bus comes only once for each person, right? Then at that time, why did Kubato-chan at that bus stop? In any case, it is now as if you got in her way as Kubato was trying to go to Takanomakuro. Hallo, der zweite Versuch. Oder zweite Versuch. Guten Abend. But that person did say something nonsensical like Chitose was her bus ticket. I am a bus ticket. And so that person will soon come chasing after you again to take your life. For now at least, let's go to the nearby convenience store and take shelter there. Don't worry, because I will definitely save you. Blablabla. Gut, speichern. Weiter geht's. Phone. Oh no, this feeling. If we don't hurry, that person will come. Schnell, schnell, schnell. Den gelben Blumen nach. Ich nehme es zumindest an. Ups. Runter. Dumme Blitze. Sollten mir jetzt nicht... So ein bisschen dumm. Aber egal. Ja, gut. Geschafft. Geh weg. So, da ist Bus Stop. Geh weg. Lass mich. Lass mich in Ruhe. Fuck, wie ging's nochmal raus? Nein, das war die Toilette, das war falsch. Ja, das war falsch. Oh, in dem Haus war ich schon ewig lang nicht mehr. Keine Ahnung. Okay, egal, wir haben vor dem Wald abgespeichert, das heißt, wir müssen einfach nur durch den Wald nochmal gehen. Ist jetzt nicht so schlimm. Nicht so schlimm, sollte gleich wieder soweit sein. Und das Spiel geht auch, denke ich mal, nicht mehr extrem so lang. Gestern ist ewig lang her. So, gleich geht's runter und dann haben wir's. Gut.